Let's do this! Welcome to the 2023 Stikbot Advent Calendar unboxing. I'm Green Clickbot, and together we're going to open up each one of these doors one day at a time. Let's start off with door number 1. It looks like for day 1, we got a gold Stikbot in a Santa suit, which is exclusive to this set. So are you like the actual Santa Claus?
I don't have a white beard, so what do you think?
Good point. I guess I'll just call you Gerald. Oh, by the way, your hat fell off.
Yeah, it's kind of big for me, so it's hard to balance it on my head. If I put it on all the way, it looks like this.
Haha, cute. Oh right, I was told to enter a code on this calendar. 1225.
Wow! So, how are we gonna open the doors now?
Good question. It's now day 2 and we were able to separate the backdrop from the advent calendar. So now we can have both on screen at once and continue opening the doors. Now without further ado, let's open up day 2. Whoa! Did we just get a brand new Stikbot color from this set? It looks kind of similar to the glow-in-the-dark Stikbot, but a lot more clear. It's almost like a super light blue clear Stikbot, or a turquoise Stikbot.
Yep, that's my name. I'm Turquoise Bot.
Oh, well hi Turquoise. Welcome to the club. Also included with this Stikbot was this cool scarf. It's really cute. You can wrap the scarf around your Stikbots like this, to make them nice and cozy. Man, first the hat, now this scarf? They gave you guys way more stuff in your boxes compared to last year's, guys. Next, you're gonna tell me they put cookies in your box.
Actually, they did.
Sweet! Let's share! What on earth is this? Is this what I think it is? Hey! Aha! It's a stamp. It didn't work that well on this paper though, so maybe it needs a different type of surface. Hey Turquoise, can you get something for me?
So, why did I just drag this guy up here?
This is one of the old decommissioned Stikbots. I'm hoping I can revive it by using this stamp.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
We're about to find out.
Whoa, I feel weird.
Well, on the plus side, at least he has a face now.
Right. Remind me not to let anyone touch my face.
Looks like for day 4, we got a green Stikbot Jr. with another Christmas hat in green and printing to make him look like an elf.
That's right, I'm an elf.
Are we sure this is a real elf, though? It doesn't have any long ears.
Well, none of us have ears as a matter of fact, but you're right. Are you sure you're an elf?
Yes, of course I'm an elf.
Sorry, Little Green, but in the end, you're still a Stikbot.
Aw, man, you got me. I was just playing pretend. But now that I'm not an elf anymore... Daddy!
Oh no, not this again! Looks like in door 5, we got a Valor Stikbot keychain. This could be a funny mask if the Stikbots were strong enough to hold it up to their face. But I wonder what we should do with this in the meantime. Oh, I know. Gerald, bring out the Christmas tree. There.
Can I put this stamp up on the tree?
I guess so, sure. Well, we definitely need more stuff to put on this tree, but it's a good start at least. It looks like today we got a pin of Valor Shield from the Zing series. The cool thing about this pin is that unlike last year's, this one actually small enough to fit on my clothes. And if it fits on my clothes, it'll probably fit on other clothes too, like hats, shirts.
This prank is gonna be hilarious.
So So anyways, how many days do we got left of this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like in door 7, we got this thing. I don't know what this is. You can open this thing apart like this, and it's got magnetic sides so you can close it. So maybe it's supposed to be a bookmark, so you don't lose your page? I don't really know, but that's my best guess.
Well, I know what to do with it.
Wow, good job,
so
Gerald.
cool.
So, how did he slide down the stairs and then come back up again?
It's called a montage, Turquoise. Don't question it. The laws of time don't apply. It looks like for door 8, we got a translucent green click bot that looks like this.
No way. Ah! It actually came like this? Maybe if we get it some water and sunlight, it'll grow taller.
Why, you?
Now, Turquoise, can you be a little more polite?
Little polite.
Hey, I'm tougher than you think. I'll mess you up.
Come on, green click bot, don't let him get to you. Be the bigger man.
Bigger man. Get it?
Chill out, dude. I'm sure I'll get tired of laughing at you eventually.
I hate you.
Hey, get out of here, guys. It's time for us to open the next door. Let me do my thing. Let's open up door 9. Looks like today we got a solid blue stick cat. Who's a cute cat? Who's a cute cat? I think I'll call you Bonnet. Wait, where'd you go?
The cat pooped.
What?
Yeah, it's over there.
Aw, poop. Literally. Where's that cat?
Hey, give me my scarf back. Get down from there.
Welp, the cat has claimed the tree. There's nothing we can do now.
What? Why?
When a cat claims something, it is now theirs forever. Or is that a different animal? I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Ha! Now you know how it feels not being able to reach stuff because you're too small.
Looks like for door 10, we got some Stikbot tape. I wonder what we should do with this. It's got a really cool design.
I know. Let's do a strength test. On the count of 3, I'll jump and we'll see how strong the tape is. 3, 2, 1. Ah! We're okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
So, now's probably not the best time, but that type of tape is called washi tape, and it's used mostly for decoration and stuff.
Yeah, maybe jumping off a cliff wasn't a good idea to test this tape.
And you just had to drag me into this, didn't you?
Looks like for door 11, we got a solid red Stikbot dog. I really wasn't expecting to get another pet so soon, but it's great to see. Do you want to play fetch boy? Go long! Man, what's taking that dog so long? Hope we don't have another dinosaur situation going on. Oh, there's the dog. Well, what in the... Did you take down the Valor just because you mistook his shield for the thing I threw? Ugh. Looks like today we got a giant Stikbot head eraser. This thing is pretty big, and of course, as the name suggests, you can use it to erase stuff. Just like any other eraser, it'll probably wear out if you use it so much, but if you don't want to use it as an eraser, you could always use it as a cushion for your Stikbots. I wonder what else this can erase. Ah, no! Undo! Phew, that was close. Looks like for day 13, we got another pin. This one is of a blue Stikbot's head. Just like the previous pin, you can put this pin on your clothes like mine. Now, I'm starting to notice some favoritism with this very specific color of blue Stikbot, who, outside of the official logo, has never been released before.
What makes you say that?
Oh, nothing. Today we got our first set of action pack accessories. Looks like we got a set of weapons here and some suction cup clips. We got a ninja sword, a club, a bigger sword, and this axe. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't these the exact same accessories we had last year?
We got this big old axe, this ninja sword, a club, and this sword.
They are the same weapons. Huh. Well, I guess I could dual wield these now if I want to, but it's not like we have a monkey to defend against.
Who cares? Let's have a sword fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait for me, you two.
I said swords, not axes. Ah!
Looks like today we got an exclusive Stikbot Jr. who looks like a snowman. It's got some buttons printed on its chest and a scarf. I think I'll call you Jeremy.
Yay, new friend! Hi, I'm Little Green. Hello? Hey there. Stop ignoring me! Hello? Wake up! Hello? Why isn't he talking or moving?
Huh, this has never happened before. I wonder if he came like this or if it's because he's like an actual snowman and doesn't talk or move.
Aw, well, I'm gonna go play with the swords.
Welp, I'm gonna go get a sandwich.
Hee.
Looks like today we got the other half of the weapon action pack. You get this little clip accessory which can attach the big sword from earlier onto your Stikbot's back. And you also get these sunglasses and the weapons. This here is a little pistol. There's also these smaller guns, this crossbow, and a grenade.
How does this work? Uh-oh. It was an accident.
You fool! Quick, throw it!
Help!
Not that way! I am not losing another Christmas tree. Yes, we got another brand new Stikbot color. This new color is like a mix of orange and pink. So if I had to guess, your name is Peach.
That's right. I'm Peach Stikbot.
Great, nice to meet you. Also included with this Stikbot is another scarf. This one has a different pattern from the previous one. Instead of green and red, it's white and red.
Wow. Is this what love at first sight feels like? You should go talk to her and ask her out for a date. Really? You think I could do it?
Yeah, man, you got this. Just use a smooth pickup line.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Riz her up, bro.
Hey girl, am I looking through a mirror? 'Cause I see something that's 10 times more prettier than me.
Aw, thank you.
What do you say you and I go out on a little date?
Yes, I would love to.
Our mouths are not designed for kissing.
Looks like today we got another keychain. This one is of Ray's Oni from the Zing series. This should be the last keychain from this advent calendar, so let's add it to the tree. There. Well, we didn't have much to decorate this tree with, but even so, this tree came out pretty great. And to think if I didn't have this gun, the tree would have been lost. I just hope we can protect it until Christmas this time. Looks like today we got another tiny Stikbot. Except this one is in an exclusive new color, metallic red. Also included is another Stikbot separator, which you can use to separate the Stikbot parts.
Why though? There's nothing to separate.
Good one! Whoa!
Whoa, where am I? This is my secret hideout.
Who the heck are you?
I am like you, and you are like me, and I need your help. We were both dealt a small disadvantage in life, thanks to this Advent calendar. And because of this, everyone laughed and made fun of us.
I don't know, they seem alright. It doesn't really bother me.
Well, it should. It's annoying and degrading.
Well, maybe, but I don't really care still. In the end, we're all probably gonna go our own ways in life, and that'll be that.
Enough of this babbling. I have an idea. We both have the same tools and parts necessary, that if we were to combine pieces, we could become even stronger.
And we'll use our strength for good, right?
Yes, good.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes, at last the power of articulation is mine.
Wow, you look great. Now, what about me?
Oh, I'm afraid there's been a bit of a misunderstanding. This was just to make me more powerful. Goodbye.
Ah!
Now for my next target, Green Stikbot's Christmas tree.
Looks like today we got some more Stikbot washi tape. This tape has a unique dinosaur pattern on it, and there's a bunch of dinos on it, like the Triceratops, the Dilophosaurus, Parasaur, and more. So even though we didn't get any dinosaurs in this advent calendar, it's good to know that the memory of them still lives on in this tape. I wonder what the dinos in the first advent calendar guys are up to now.
There, all set. Jerry, are you sure this is a good idea?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Go ahead, Bolt.
Whee! Wait, no, don't hit that fence! Ah! I'm okay.
Looks like today we got a bunch of cooking accessories. There's this frying pan with a lid, a rolling pin and a spoon, a spatula and a knife, and even this chef hat and apron.
Aw yeah, Chef Gerald in the house. I wonder what I can cook with this stuff. Oh, I know. I'll make patties. The patties are finished.
Tasty.
Why didn't you get buns so we could have burgers?
Well, I was gonna, but when I bought the patties, it was just so expensive, and I ran out of money, so I didn't get the buns.
Man, darn inflation.
Looks like today we got a set of Stikbot Legends stickers. One for Ruble, Ray's Oni, and Dominus. These are some pretty big stickers, so I wonder what to do with them.
I know. Let's give Snowbot a tattoo since he doesn't move. 3, 2, 1. Stop! I don't want a tattoo. Wait, you can move this whole time? Yep, I'm Wheel. My name's Clement. Well, why weren't you moving before? 'Cause I was pretending to be a snowman, silly.
I actually knew that he was faking it.
What?
Well, I had my suspicion from the start, so when I finished my sandwich, I came back, and sure enough, he was moving.
Well, how did you know he was pretending?
Because you pulled the same stunt when you came out of the advent calendar, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Hee.
Looks like today we got some more cooking accessories. First off, we got this big pot. Next, there's this tray dish, a bowl, and finally, this crab.
Ah, the crab is real! I present to you all my newest dish, macaroni and cheese and crab. This'll be our holiday meal. I'll keep it warm for Christmas.
Great! Thanks, Chef Gerald. Well, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so you know what that means. We've only got one door left. I wonder what's going to be in this door. Guess you'll have to wait until day 24 to find out. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video. Looks like in door 24, we got a gingerbread bot. This is a clear brown Stikbot Jr. with some printing on its chest and white face printing for its face. So, how does it feel to be the last Stikbot in the Advent Calendar? Hello? Are you doing the same trick that the other guys did?
Sorry, dude, the jig is up. Oh, man, you got me.
Well, anyways, we've opened up every single door from the 2023 Stikbot Advent Calendar. Take a look at everything we got. Hey, wait a minute. Are we missing some things? Where are the clickbots? And I thought we had more action-packed pieces than this. And where's the other roll of tape?
Ah! What's happening?
Where's that coming from? Wait, small green clickbot, is that you? What have you done?
Yep, it's me. And Red Clickbot was kind enough to donate some of his parts, so I could become Clickbot T! Anywho, I'm here to exact revenge on those who made fun of me when I was shorter. Heh. And I'm also going to take down the Christmas tree and anyone who stands in the way.
What? How did you come to that conclusion? What does this have to do with the tree? Are you crazy?
Oh, you know, I just want everyone to suffer the way I did.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Nuh-uh.
Hey!
Hey, that was my crab. Huh, now this should be fun.
Huh! Oh! Turquoise, he's too strong. You need to apologize to him. It's the only way.
You there! Ah, who's laughing now? Look, I'm sorry for laughing at you. I just thought it was funny. Please put me down. That's not an apology. That's a plead for mercy. It's time to end this. Goodbye, Blue. Wait, no. Ah, no!
Of course, his fragile ego. That's his one weakness, and it applies to his leg. Quick, disarm him. Aha! How does it feel to have something taken from you now? Alright, Turquoise, you know what to do.
Green Clickbot, I'm sorry for laughing at you because you were short. I was too distracted laughing to notice how you were feeling in the moment, and that you clearly didn't like it. And if I would have had more awareness, all of this could have been avoided. Red wouldn't have lost his parts, and I wouldn't have almost died. But I learned a valuable lesson today. Making fun of or being mean to someone just because of features they have no control over is pretty messed up. So I won't ever do it again to you. So with all that being said, Green Clickbot, will you forgive me? Fine, I forgive you. And I'm sorry for what I did too.
Yay!
Can I have my parts back now?
So that was the Stikbot Advent Calendar 2023, but don't go away yet. We still gotta cap off this video by reviewing everything. First, let's talk about the exclusives in this set. Now, last year, one of the criticisms I had with the Advent Calendar was there wasn't many exclusives to the calendar to really incentivize older fans to purchase it. But with this Advent Calendar, there is a lot of exclusive stuff. In fact, this is all the stuff that you can find outside of this Advent Calendar. It's not very much. So aside from these 4 things, or 5 if you include the small green clickbot, everything in this Advent Calendar is completely new and exclusive to the calendar itself, including all of the Stikbots, such as the Stikbots with Christmas-themed printing.
Now, these are cool Stikbots, but I'll be honest, I feel like they kinda lost their hype, and I think that's because around the time that this advent calendar came out, they also released the Christmas Crew Pack, which, intentional or not, basically included superior versions of these 4 Stikbots. The Santa and Elf Stikbots both have more printing to them, the Snowman is just an entirely different build, and the Gingerbread Man is basically just a color swap. Not to mention the Elf also has these ears on the side and a lot more articulation than any of the Stikbot minis. So I don't think I see myself using these Stikbots too much, but they are still cool to have. Another thing these guys come with are these cloth Santa hats, and these are pretty interesting. I remember saying I wanted one of these in the first advent calendar, and it's cool that we got one in the second one. And I definitely expected it to be made out of plastic, sort of similar to the one from the Christmas Crew Pack. But I think the fabric works with these hats. They fit on pretty snugly as long as you put them on the right way. And it would be cool to see if they explore this idea. I'd like to see how far they go with this fabric idea. It'd be cool to see some fabric sweaters or jackets or coats, or even stuff like the Santa outfit that Clickbot wears. Now we gotta talk about the other 2 Stikbots because these are straight up new colors and they're really good looking. These are gonna be the ones that you use way after Christmas is over. Turquoise and Peach are both excellent colors for these Stikbots. We've never really had a color similar to them before, and I think they came out perfect. They also come included with their scarves, and I do admit they are a bit big for these Stikbots, but it is possible to make them work, and they are pretty cute nonetheless. I do hope we get these 2 Stikbots elsewhere outside of the advent calendar, cause they are just way too cool to keep them locked to this calendar forever. Maybe they'll have like a method where they release new Stikbot colors early in the advent calendar, and then like 3 months later they'll be in some other bundle. That'd be cool, I hope that happens. And then there's the Clickbots you get in this set, if you can call them Clickbots, because they're definitely shrunk down from the standard Clickbot. They have super limited posability, and their legs can hardly move as well. So I don't really know what the deal is with these guys. It definitely felt like they wanted to include Clickbots in this set, but didn't have like the budget for the advent calendar to have Clickbots in them, just because they're such a complicated toy that has a lot of different parts that you have to make. So instead we were left with these Clickbot minis, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I almost feel cheated out because of these Clickbots. I would much rather have a full Clickbot than a mini Clickbot, and it hurts more especially because we got the exclusive new metal red Clickbot, and it's not going to be the full-size Clickbot. They did make for a good story, at least, for this Advent Calendar series, and I guess you could always combine them, like I did, if you want, so those are some positives, I guess. Now let's talk about all the bonus items included, and this year's Advent Calendar definitely comes with a much wider variety of different trinkets, compared to last year's at least. Just like last year's calendar, you get 2 pins and 2 keychains with this one, but you also get other unique stuff, such as this tape, the eraser, the bookmark, and the stamp. Editor's note, I totally forgot to include these stickers in this segment. Yeah, they're fine. So definitely a lot more creative and unique stuff in this advent calendar, and I think the most unique of all is definitely the stamp, because this thing can actually replace your Stikbot's faces. Now, it is a bit inconsistent, admittedly. It's not the best at inking a Stikbot's face back on. You kind of have to keep the stamp face flat on the ground so that all the ink goes down to the bottom, and then you can stamp your Stikbot, but even that can be a difficult process because Stikbots don't have flat faces, they're rounded, so it's kind of hard to get the right angle stamped on your Stikbot. So I'd say the stamp is at least functional. I was able to get a good attempt off on the orange Stikbot from earlier, and he's got a much better face now than previously. Editor's note again, I think this stamp would work a lot better if it was designed a little bit better. If we open this up, we can see the stamp doesn't really come out very far. It just kind of has this little seal in the front, and then the stamp itself is coming out slightly out of it. Whereas this other stamp that I picked up at church, you can see has the text coming out way more, and as a result, it is way easier to stamp it on there like that. Like, look at that. I stamped it too much. Let's go for a little lighter. There we go. That one shows up a lot better because the text comes out of the stamp, whereas this one doesn't come out as much. So as a result, I'm pressing as hard as I can. Yeah, it's not showing up enough. There's not enough room to get very much stampage out of that. So yeah, if we had a better designed stamp like this one here, maybe this would be a little bit more functional. Now, if you need to retry a failed stamp, there's no worries because I was able to use this 91% isopropyl alcohol, and this is able to wipe off the failed stamp so that you can try it again. And this also works to remove actual Stikbot face prints, so be careful with it. I'll leave a link in the description so that you can buy this off of Amazon. So I don't really have any critiques about the special items, but I do have a request, and that is I want to see more ornaments come out of these advent calendars. As you know, we have these little keychains here, which I've been using as ornaments for our little tree, but I want to see some like real ornaments so that you can put on your actual Christmas tree. And yeah, I think it'd be a cool idea to just have more accessories that you could decorate your tree with. Next, we gotta talk about the advent calendar backdrop, which just looks gorgeous and amazing. Whoever did this did an amazing job. The artwork is really nice, minus the obviously photoshopped Stikbots in there. There's also a bunch of hidden little details in the background for you to find, so that's really cool. And then there's the floor, which you can animate your Stikbots on. Their suction cups will stick to this. And there's a bunch of little activities you can do too, such as the snow angels and the ice skating ring. I will admit there wasn't as much as I thought there was going to be to do on the floor, but I think I did what I could. So yeah, overall I like this background, and I hope we get another one in the next advent calendar. Finally, let's talk about the action pack accessories. We have the weapons action pack and the French with Fred action pack in this set. And I'll admit it's a little disappointing to have the weapons action pack in this set again when we had it last year, but I guess it's okay if you missed out on the first one. The French with Fred action pack is definitely a welcome addition to this advent calendar though, because it is definitely a lot more in theme with Christmas. You know, you're always cooking meals for lunches and dinner, so I like that addition to this set. So now it is time for us to ask the final question. Is this advent calendar better than last year's? Personally, I think it depends. Last year's advent calendar had such a wide array of great Stikbots that you could just get down to animate with immediately. And although this advent calendar doesn't have as many Stikbots as last year's advent calendar, I think this advent calendar's strength is in its exclusives. If you look at last year's advent calendar, most of those Stikbots could be purchased elsewhere, whereas this one has a ton of new exclusive Stikbots that you can't get anywhere else. So it really just comes down to preference. Do you like a wide array of older Stikbots mostly, or do you like a few newer Stikbots? So if you are in the few but new Stikbot camp, and you like what you see here, then this advent calendar might be for you. And fortunately, as of the recording of this video, you can still buy it on Amazon. You can just save it for next year, I guess, and open it then, or just open it immediately. I'll leave a link in the description so that you can find this set. And yeah, that's pretty much this review / unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be honest, this one was a grind to make, but it was worth it and it was super fun. So if you like these types of videos and you want to see more, then make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more Stikbot videos and stop motions in the future. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.